Hey guys, I know it's mid-February or just about mid-February, and the build-off is only about a month and a half old. But as far as the rules state, my tractor is build-off complete. But don't be worried, I am continuing to build on this thing. But I wanted to give you a walk around of what I got so far. Done quite a bit to it in a short time, but I've got a lot more I'm going to do. Alright guys, there it is, the Marshal, as it stands right now. It runs, drives, turn it on, turn it off, remotely. Per the rules of the build-off, it is complete. It is not complete as the project, but per rules of the build-off, it's complete. So what have I done? Well, obviously tires and stripes and some custom stickers. I've moved the front axle from here to here. As far as the engine goes, I raised it from the 1 inch down to flat. That's so I could move this axle forward. I have an 8-inch pulley on the engine. I was going to go with a smaller pulley on the transaxle, but I had some belt issues. Resolved it by going back to the original 8-inch pulley. So no issues there now. It's the vent for the transaxle. It runs under and goes into the vent port. I just finished tuning on the carb today, so it runs really well. Started my phase 2 stuff, like my handles. This is a gas tank off of the Roperman. Tether keel, that's part of my phase 2. Got voltmeter, ammeter. I know the voltmeter works good, but I'm not entirely sure that the ammeter does. Another phase 2 item is the horn. It works good. There it is. I had to put a new starter on this motor. I converted the engine from the Kohler style fuel pump that's mechanical to a brick style pulse by gutting out the Kohler fuel pump like I mentioned in a previous video. Rewired the whole thing. LED lights now in the front. They're very bright. I will catch a video of that a little bit later in the video. LEDs for the rear. I like those kind of lights. They're small, but still bright. And there you go. All right, before we go to some nighttime headlight shots, see how those work, I'll go over a couple things I'm going to do in phase 2 of this build. Obviously, that little guy right there's got to get chopped off. That shouldn't be too hard. I am planning on maybe some kind of a frame out tree kicker of some sort. Back up here. I got an idea what I'd like to do for a front bumper in this area. It's thinking about something that comes up and down and goes back. I'm gonna have a winch. I'm gonna think about hanging the winch upside down where it faces down. That idler right about there is going to get a more permanent mount. If I can't put it up under in the belly a little bit more, I will probably have to put some kind of skid plate to protect it. Back here, hadn't quite figured it out yet, but I'm gonna have some kind of a rear bumper of sorts. At least something, you know, if I get run into, it won't smash my gas cap or, you know, help protect this backside. Let's see. Probably going to use, yeah, that one there. Ammo box has a trunk for it. That's the ammo box for Cal. Should be another one in there for the green machine, or no, for Bowser, but I don't see it. Anyway, that's where we're going with this. And whatever else comes to my mind as I build on it. Because sometimes I get ideas along the way and we do that. Got my alignment fixed today. Like I said, I got my carburetor finally tuned today. Transaxle is working great. The locker is working great. Belt system now is working great. So that's why I decided to call phase 1 complete as of right now. I will need a new belt probably soon, because that belt's actually 1 inch too large.